Hey, this is Justin Owings from BirthdayShoes.com, the site for all things Vibram Five Fingers, as well as other minimalist barefoot shoes, such as the new lines from New Balance, the MB Minimus, or Merrell Barefoot, or Softstar Shoes, or Vivo Barefoot. There are a lot of new shoes out there that are geared towards the barefoot running and barefoot enthusiast movements. Today I'm going to talk about these guys, which are actually from New Balance. They are the MB Minimus Life. New Balance's new barefoot friendly line of footwear is called the MB Minimus, and there's a trail, road, and I guess wellness shoe. This is the wellness kind of all-purpose or general-purpose shoe from New Balance that is geared towards kind of a natural, more barefoot experience while wearing a shoe. So, real quick primer on the idea of barefoot shoes or minimalist footwear is that you want shoes that don't have arch support, that allow your foot to move as though it were barefoot, that provide ground feel, so that you're kind of in touch with the earth beneath your feet. Generally speaking, I would say that most barefoot shoes or minimalist footwear would rather be zero drop from heel to toe, meaning they're neutral, and they want to have a wide toe box. So the New Balance MB Minimus line, first off, doesn't have a zero. They're not a zero drop from heel to toe. So let me come up close and tell you what that means while I show these guys off. Zero drop means that from heel to toe you have no difference in thickness. And with the MB Minimus line, there's a 4 millimeter heel to toe drop, and the MB Minimus Life is no exception to that, just like the trail and the road. Now, as you can see, the MB Minimus Life, let's take a close look here. Upper, you get a nice size toe box. Here, these aren't laces. It's actually an elastic that runs a crisscross pattern across the top of the shoe that kind of marries this one material and the side material across some real flexible mesh, and more or less it's kind of unadjustable, I guess. There's no tongue to speak of. Now, that kind of gets at another point about minimalist footwear, is that, hey, if you're not barefoot, you might as well be close to barefoot. In other words, wear the shoes barefoot. And that is where these Minimus Life shoes really shine. When you wear them barefoot, they feel awesome on your feet. There's basically no seams on the insides of these. It's just this smooth, silky smooth spandex or some kind of material that just feels really good on your feet. I've been wearing these almost constantly for about a week to review them, and actually the review for these is going to be over at BirthdayShoes.com, so be sure to check that out for additional close-up photos and full thoughts on these shoes. But the MB Minimus Life is super comfortable. It's extremely easy to put on, and the sole is kind of it's a foam of some sort. The feel, basically, when you wear these, the ground feel is it's still there, as in you're going to get a decent amount of ground feel. Certainly not as much as you would get, say, wearing KSO Vibrams, where you're going to feel just about everything. But if you step on a pebble, for example, you're going to feel it in these shoes. It just kind of gives an overall, what I would call like a more cushy ride than what you might get with a pair of Vibrams, or obviously barefoot. Barefoot, you're going to feel everything. So let me get kind of close up here so you can see what these look like on the feet. I've already got one on my left foot here. But these are super easy to put on, thanks to the lack of laces, and you have a little heel tab on the back. It's an elastic material. Super easy to slip them on with one hand, as I've done frequently over the past week. You can see as I'm wearing them, they have great flexibility while being worn. And let's just say, I mean, I just gotta say, I really like the looks of these shoes. They're kind of minimalist as far as they're not super flashy. They got this great kind of light gray, black, white sole. I've actually gotten a number of comments on them from random people who just think they look good. They actually seem to go with just about everything. And as far as like an everyday casual shoe, which is kind of what these are going for, as far as I can tell, life. These are super comfortable. They're great for walking around. I've walked a number of miles in them very comfortably without having any issues. They haven't really noticeably affected my gait in any kind of negative way, despite having a slight heel to them. I mean, it's 4 millimeters is not really very much, but there is a heel, so just be aware of that. But anyways, the MB Minimalist Life, in my opinion, is a great addition to the minimalist footwear market, and I think that if you check them out, or you're looking for kind of a casual wear shoe that is barefoot friendly, but isn't going to catch as many eyes as our five-toed friends, the Vibram Five Fingers, you should definitely check these out. I like them a lot. I think they look great. Wife likes them actually, which is always a plus. And as far as me wearing them, I'm going to be wearing them a lot. So check them out. This is Justin Owings from BirthdayShoes.com. Check out the full review on the MB Minimalist Life at Birthday Shoes. And that's it for today. See ya.